of my. Oh, well, yep, I was muted. Yep, there we go. Nice start right there. And we're back with part 9 of my playthrough through Astroneer. Hematite. That was our goal last we left. We just dug this tunnel for easy access, so here we go. I was thinking about how much lore I may or may not have mentioned in the story thus far that I'm aware of. And technically, I don't think much has been mentioned in any of my parts of the stream. We basically crash on a planet or one of any survivor that I am aware about. I have no idea, actually. Multiplayer exists, so one could say, well, there's many Astroneers. That could be true. I don't know what the devs intended. There's probably clarity. I like the mystery more than I do the answer at the moment. Eventually I'll find out. Because the new DLC is supposed to have a... Well, I think it has a rogue Astroneer. Which may be interesting. I think that might... It's either that or something else. I might be getting it confused with another game that has... It was a single player experience. You were alone. You're surviving. You're doing your thing. And then now, because of a new DLC, there's going to be an anti-you. Another you role out there, but just causing problems. I don't know if it's this game. It might be the Rift Breaker, which is another great game. If you haven't played it, I'd recommend it, but I also will say it might not be for everybody. It's RTS, like tower defense, RTS, strategy management, resource management, strategy, RPG, because there's leveling up elements, loot and shoot, Diablo with guns and loot, and being able to build a base. I know I'm selling another game right now on Astroneer, but I planned on playing it, and it also has like Twitch integration, so maybe at some point, if I ever obtain more active followers, I could hypothetically have them send waves of enemies at my base or whatever features they have. I haven't looked at it. Also haven't replayed it in a while. They've released several DLCs since I've played, so I do want to give a replay of that. It did state that I could do a pre-existing game, but since I have started to stream and I feel determined to do completes, like start to finishes, I might as well start the Rift Breaker over and play from zero on stream. I went the wrong way, so that'll be in the future. Also, some streams that won't be categorized as playthroughs, but more like I'm playing them right now. I might do some GTA races or some activities on there. I like playing GTA from time to time. I don't know what games I'm allowed to stream and not allowed to stream. I need to check. For example, I would like to stream Metal Gear Solid, the remake when it comes out. I believe that's going to be a good one. Delta, I believe it is what it's called. It's one of the, basically the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake, which I hope they had some substance features, because substance came with a second disc that had like the Ape Escape content, the deleted scenes, blooper reels, some fun little animations that they had going on. It was really cool. I did not start a timer. Man, I'm never gonna get to where I nail these to an hour each time. I'm just gonna. They're always gonna be off by a little bit. You know what? Maybe that's my gimmick. He can never get it down right. He says he's gonna. I mentioned that because supposedly you need a gimmick to be a quote unquote successful streamer, which may be true. I don't know. What is a successful streamer? I'm here to just play games, chit chat, talk. If there was an audience here, I'd be engaging as best as I can. I have ran up and down this hill 3 times. I need just 3 rebels. Another game that I believe has some Twitch integration is the Universum. Now that is one of those little hidden gems that I found that I ended up loving. It was a real good one, and it recently released 1.0 and then gotten some post 1.0 updates. It's really good. It's a god sim. If you're unfamiliar, you are a god that has certain powers, like the ability to make it rain, or lightning, meteors, set fire to things, encourage love between 2 individuals of your population, healing, stuff like that. It's pretty fun. I don't want to give too many details, but you basically guide a civilization towards its either failure or success. And also how you measure success is up to you. Side note. On the game. Like, if your success is conquering everybody on the planet, then you've beaten the game when you've done that, right? But if you want to go further, there's an option. Options are available. And I like that. Riftbreaker in a way is kind of like that. They left it open-ended in the story when it released, and they left it like that because if you wanted to play with a game that you've already beaten the main campaign on, your DLC would seamlessly just fit right in. Like, hey, you'd log in and be like, hey, new radar thing just popped up. And, oh, it would act like that. And that, that's neat. That's one way to kind of integrate a DLC into a game. I'm curious how this game's going to do it. I'm looking for lithium. Lithium's in the mountains. I'm looking for one more lithium. I want to go back with a full, even amount of both, because that'll give me enough to do exactly what I need to do. And then I think if I happen to find some graphite along the way, I'll take a packager and package up that box and see if I can't fit it on the ship. Find a way. Man, come on. Another series I like to stream, Saints Row, Crackdown. I don't know if I can get my hands on a PC version of Crackdown 1 or 2. it is my understanding that one of those was a PC atrocity. Um, so I don't want to waste money on something that I'm gonna regret, you know. But that was a really fun one. Saints Row was really fun, in my opinion. These are all opinions. And also pay attention to story too. And even people that would be like, "There's no story in that." It's like, well, it. If you really paid attention and you have a little bit of imagination, you can kind of fit one in there. Yeah, I understand it's a little irresponsible to put it upon the reader to be forced into having to do all that just to enjoy the writing, but at the same time, it works, and some people really enjoy it. Like I liked it. Was it the best? No. My first impression that it was a Grand Theft Auto knockoff, and then things got out of control real fast, and that's pretty much a good summary of the Saints Row series. 1 through 4 slash Get Out of Hell, which actually I never did play that DLC. I actually had just finished playing 4 all the way through. 3 was one of my favorites, and then 4 came out, and I had just gotten through playing like Spider-Man and Prototype and those type games. And if you've played Saints Row 4, you know the feeling I'm talking about. It felt a lot like that, and I enjoyed it. And so when I was like, I'm gonna go back and play one of them, I started on 3, and because of how similar the two are to each other, I ended up I was like, you know what? I'm going to 4. And I just skipped 3 entirely again. So on my next go through, I'm going to try, get 1 and 2, play those, play 3 and 4, all in order. Those are long-term plans. I also want to do some VR related games. Blades and Sorcery is one of them, but also I gotta work on not grunting and panting, or else there's gonna be a lot of that as I swing a sword and punch invisible people and or golems. It's a fun game though. It's quite a workout. And there's some, I try not to play with too many mods, especially if I'm going to be streaming, because anything can happen. I don't know what some people have put in their mods. Some people are very open about what they've put in their mods, and that's fine. But others, like, one accident, and boom, it's all over the screen, and I can't have that happen. So as far as streaming goes, I'm not going to be having a bunch of mods on games unless I've thoroughly vetted them. On Blade and Sorcery, though, one of the mods that I would like to install would be, it's based on a certain trilogy that got a prequel and then got revamped. I don't know the trademark limits and rights, so I'm not even going to say the name. But there's 9 movies, and then a whole nother movie, and a series, and they're owned by a company that no one expected them to be owned by. If you haven't figured it out by now, it'll be with you. I really don't know how much I could reference this, but like I even said Spider-Man earlier, and I don't know if that's gonna trigger anything. I'm so ignorant of like what's allowed. That's also okay. Keeps me safe. Keeps me from accidentally messing up, hopefully. I mean, well, keeps me from messing up intentionally, put it that way. Like, I'm always cautious. Switch that medium battery. Okay. So we are back home. Power's still going. The trees are curiously not treeing as much as I thought they would be. What is up with that? Why aren't you putting out carbon? Okay. One of the tappers is on the ground. That's why. Two of them were on the ground and off. Okay, that should fix that. But here soon, it's not gonna matter anyway, because we're gonna have access to bigger and better things. Okay. Let's get started. But I can make that. Have to go find the excess ship, but I really want to make that. Steel requires a gas. I haven't made it, so okay, so we'll just wait on the shredder. No, we won't. I need it. I need it if I want to go further. Atmospheric condenser. I do need that. Man, if I would have just bought that last thing, it's okay. It's okay. Snag up a local research item somewhere around here. Nope. There's a bendy tree. There's a guy one in it. Yay! Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, why weren't you doing that the whole time? Oh, that must have just come. Okay. Sorry to criticize. Okay. Caught it in midair with telekinesis and then landed on the ground, flat-footed. Broke both his ankles. All in the name of science. I know it'd be a lot faster if I had more research things going, but I'm trying not to draw too much off my power until I have way more power. I know some people probably may have watched already and gotten slightly frustrated and been like, man, I would have gotten so much further already. That's fine. I'm taking my time. Alright, I enjoy taking my time. Don't know why I said that 4 times. Thought there'd be a suit laying here. That horn. Horns are usually on the suits. So I've been here. Must have came here in like part 1 or 2. I found the oxygen filter. It was almost out, so we need to go back. Yeah. We're gonna make it. Ta-da! Medium battery. Is it much battery? I'd like to buy that, but that's the point set is. Medium battery. Zinc. Hey, one of the zinc. And I think because this will be a single battery, my battery switch experiment might work. I think what was giving us so many problems was it was sending 2 signals because it was 2 different batteries. They were both being triggered at the same time. So I'm thinking with this one battery on this one metal sprayer, I think that'll solve my issue. This worked. Hopefully. When this is fully charged and there's no longer a drain. Or no longer pocket too. Oh, I think we got it to work. Nice. Okay, so these other two spare batteries, we can pretty much place anywhere for now. Because our resources, let's put them right there. They shouldn't affect that thing. And it shouldn't kick on until that battery's drained. I'm a little happy that worked out. Next up, atmospheric condenser. So here's where things start getting. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back. Really? No, 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 no. Okay, so getting things ready for the atmospheric condenser, gonna place it down, and then start having it pull hydrogen. Now the atmospheric condenser, it's gonna pull a lot of power. It's probably gonna drain my entire system. I'm probably gonna have to go underground and try to dig up some research points so I can build a more elaborate power source for now. I do have a long-term solution in mind, and it'll pretty much, make things super easy. But right now, once I slap that thing down and start using it to make more advanced stuff, it's gonna start draining my power more than these trees can help. Now, I could do a bunch of this setup right here. I could repeat it over and over and over again, but those are a lot of resources for what is basically a plus, let's see, 4, 9, minus 5, yeah, that's like 8, plus 8. And that's putting out 5 when it's fully charged, so that's 13. This thing's gonna pull 20. So, that could be an issue. Could be. I mean, it'll still work, it'll just pull slowly. If it's already, that battery's already charged, those batteries are already charged, because that only counts as 1 point. It might be just enough to where if I'm running it alone, it'll still get things done in a not so bad manner. Lithium doesn't get used in this, but I need to put that on that. That way it's out of the way. Come on now. More dirt. Oh, clicked off screen. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. More dirt. Get some copper. Copper's used in this. Okay. You know what? Let's just go to that slot. Put this tungsten. There for now. Actually, no. It'll automatically stores. There we go. So all that. So all that is reasonably awesome. That that's pretty neat. Unfortunately. Well, it gets used. Oh no. Drop down. No. Ah, I've created a chain reaction of nonsense. No, don't. Bad about yourself. Auto arms, let me tell you. Okay, so what was that? I was building. I was getting dirt for. Oh, okay. That one made such a difference. It went into overdrive. Go on an adventure. As many packages as I can carry. Nope, not me. Oh, I did it. They got me. this. We're gonna need to be able to very easily, rather smoothly. I'm also gonna need a blow-up hole. Should be able to blow up things on top of there without the debris getting too far. And it's a nice little place to drop my scrap. Alright. Got this table set up. We'll plug it off that since it'll kind of be weirdly not adjacent. Probably running off power line. Turn this around because I just want that arrow facing the intended direction. Lock that down. Lock that down. Grab these two things. Point at the ground several times. Actually, I don't know what we're gonna need. We're gonna have to make it first. And then I'll know what we need. Exo chip, iron, tungsten. Have we found an exo chip? Could sworn we did on the other. We did on DeSolo. On the moon. So we don't have one here. I'm not trying to travel to the desert planet to blow one up, so we need to explore. That's what I'm gonna do. Build a buggy. Come on, I could have sworn there's some more compound laying around here. Nope. Whoa. Zinc doesn't exist in those things too much. Frustrating. Idle bites. It's okay. It's okay. hope here is that I find the part of my brain that remembers to do things the right order. Can't remember why I left base. Oh. Just some crap. What's this? I could take this underground, but it's got no way to come back up, which don't get too discouraged. I do plan on making a vehicle that will be able to traverse tunnels and stuff with ease. This vehicle, however, is a surface only, and I still have to be careful with it. There is another vehicle I do intend on getting that will make surface travel a breeze. Its cargo capacity is equivalent to this one. So, it's just a quality of life vehicle. How much effort do you want to put in to travel from point A to point B? Why did I come back? I forgot. Exo chip, dynamite, graphite. See? It all makes sense in the end. 2 graphite, 2 pet. Let's go get some more dirt. Hopefully I come back with some exo chips and some research items. This is the plan, at least. It's great, so it's easier to get, so it's easier. Leave the resin for later. Never pull that off. Like a super dig. Yeah. Research items should help get what I want. I want to get a certain storage item, a large shuttle, upgraded thrusters, upgraded power supply. Oh, generator just kicked on. Ah, I love it. I love that it works. So it's not burning resources entirely. Not that, I mean, this is unlimited. This is unlimited, but I still, it just makes me satisfied that it's not constantly running unnecessarily. Whatever. Okay, so dynamite and a green crate. Well, green on the radar. One on the surface, preferably. That's what those pumpkins are for. Supposedly, they give you all kinds of different stuff. Don't know what for yet. So, one day I might ask. Oxygen filter. Yeah, I could use one. Little debris. A research sample. We are out here to catch research samples. Oh, speed TNT and EXO chip. No, we ain't gonna have room for extra stuff at the moment. Oh, wait. All kinds of stuff just popped up. That is a pumpkin. Little pumpkin patch area. These are underground objects. I'm just very curious. Oh, wait. They're not underground. There's a surface box. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so this is... Whoa. This is not ideal. And we definitely... No, 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 I didn't want you to get out. Get back in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so the thing I didn't want to happen, happened. Okay, it's no big deal. And RTD and patience. Oh no, another, uh-oh. Another hole. Hopefully that's big enough. That rock's gonna be in the way. Oh my goodness. It's not just any rock. I might shoot out of this hole pretty far. That might be interesting to watch. Oh wait, let's see if we can slide. Yay. Smooth. While we're down here, I'd like to gather a sulfur because I know there's a mission for it, but it would kind of defeat what? Oh, because I entered the vehicle while in the middle of a slide. That was neat. That was pretty cool. A little bit of distance. But we're out of that. That's what's important. Process can be tricky because they can also be in this other dirt. Research object. Boop, boop. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, chill. That was, you know that was unnecessary. More right there. Yes, I'm getting a little frustrated that I keep on running into these little resources. I wish we had the other vehicles already. It takes effort. Back in the day, put 8 hours on a game, no problem, no interruptions, no big deal. I've basically only been streaming when I've been playing. Hey, that'd be nice to bring that. Bring that. And so my gaming has been very limited. I have, you know, other things are definitely more important. And so I know it may feel like this game might be taken for it is a kind of a long startup, but once you get a certain point, it like those glowy beams of light. But you know, if you don't know this game, you're like, I wonder what all that is. Trust me, we're gonna investigate it. I know it seems like I'm intentionally ignoring it, and it's because I am. I want to wait until we have a vehicle. See, okay, so no, you know what? Go ahead, maybe check it out. Whoa. Well, without even getting there, you gotta power it. You gotta power it. You gotta give it power. We don't have a way to give it enough power. This is 1.5 unit, and it's gonna at least require 2 or more. I don't know how many the gateway takes on the starter planet. I know it's not a lot, but I do know it gets incrementally harder as the planet, as you go and do it on more and more planets. That being said, you build the right vehicle that I intend to build, you ain't even gotta worry about any of that. Just drive right up, plug up, boom, done. But also, I like to build roads too, and little like lines that indicate the equator, and I forget the word. I know there's a word for it. The line for that divides the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. I know there's a word for it, but I can't remember it right now. But no, that's where the shadow crosses the earth. The line at the moment where light becomes dark is the Terminator. TNT. Game's in shock right now, but I'll take it. I am moving to a lot of foliage. Don't make me go all the way back to this low. Alright, last research object. One EXO chip. Just gotta find the dynamite. It's around here somewhere. Could trade items for it if I'm not mistaken. Just need. Oh, no, I can't. I gotta get the EXO chip. So Tesla would be my quickest option. Okay, well, I see how long this takes. Before I get it. So, there's one. Okay, there's that. Nope, just meat. Meat rack. But there's over here. TNT. And it's free bites. Yay. research samples, yeah, I can pop them right now, but if you put them in that chamber, they're worth so much more. So we're probably gonna head back and choose a different direction to search. But while I have the oxygen filter, I can hop up over here. So you basically, yeah, you plug up into either a vehicle, or if I popped out the RTG or whatever, I just don't have enough right now. So that's why I've been staying away. This thing is not like the other thing that summoned the train. I just don't know what its consequences are, other than the visual ones. Kind of made the, yeah. I mean, that can't be good, right? The music has changed too. Oh, look, another research item. That's more valuable than the ones already. Well, no, not two dads. Well, a big crash site or abandoned area would be perfect. That'd be like a B thing. I remember one of the other parts I searched quite some time on the surface of this planet for stuff and didn't get anything. Didn't find anything. What we got over here? Oh, another crate. That's not just a bit, that's like a sinkhole. What is that? Wow. More snake there. Why is it so choppy all of a sudden? No, 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 no. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Whoop. When I end this stream, I'll probably be done on Astroneer for the day, but I may stream some Call of Duty zombies, or maybe something else altogether. I've just been streaming this one for about, I want to say, 3 or 4 hours total today. I don't have a timer going currently. I think it does tell me in the... Okay, yeah, so we actually just reached an hour. So, in the spirit of keeping things an hour and not going too far over, we'll go ahead and take these research items back to base. If along the way we have to find the TNT and dynamite, we'll bring it. And I will explode live the TNT on the next Astroneer stream. Hey, what? Look at that. Look at that. Looky there. Wow. You know what? That's a sign. We're gonna find the nearest green crate and explode it right now. and then we'll go from there. That'll be a way to go out with a bang, so to speak. There it is, right there. It's all lining up. It's like, oh, you wanted to leave? Hang on, what are you looking for? I didn't say wanted to leave. Gone. Oh, look at that, another research item. Alright, let's move this crate out. I just don't chase. I don't like chasing down debris in a field of trees. That should be good. Okay. TNT. We're gonna get that EXO chip out. Take it home. Now, that same tip I mentioned in one of my previous parts about holding down whatever button basically is your select highlight option. You can basically detonate dynamite from a very ridiculous distance. So that one part where, or episode, whatever you want to call it, broadcast, where I mention blowing up practically an entire core of the moon, you can detonate from a distance safely without killing yourself by doing this right here. That being said, nothing went flying. It's good. Alright, EXO chip acquired. Actually, a few EXO chips. Sacrifices might have to be made. That's surprising. Usually there's like 5 little pieces of debris. Oh, there was 4. Okay. You know what? Let's grab this EXO chip. I'll take this one too. Someone's getting voted off the island. Probably the work light. Yeah. Dirt's valuable, as I've mentioned. Okay, so as long as I don't fall in a crevasse or crevice or however you want to pronounce it, a crack, fissure, chasm, madam. Hey, there's a little heads up right there. We need to do this for the trade. Just in case we got a little too excited. Set everything up and that way the next time we'll make use of all the scrap rounds. Alright, since we're back, we'll put this... Yeah, that'll still work right there. Tungsten, right? And iron. Huh? No. That platform. And we, as soon as it's made, I will place it, log it down, and call it the end of this part 9 stream. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. even if it's just a single person. We will continue. Just not tonight, probably tomorrow, or in the near future, rather. I'd like to branch out and stream some other stuff. Just waiting on this to get finished. But real quick summary of it before we go. We'll be able to send those little pieces off after we've ground them down. Be able to send them off on this to get other stuff back. And some of that other stuff, for example, EXO chips, Astronium, as I mentioned, is at every core. Dynamite. That'd be nice, right? Some of the stuff would be cool, like that. Scrap though, you can pretty much get almost every resource except for gas, and that'll help. And so gas is like the big project for parts 9 through 12, I guess. But I will catch y'all then. Till then, take it easy.